I imagine it took some real convincing to get Lily on board with the idea of hiring Billy.
Yeah, she did it for me. And if I would have known that Billy was going to take that offer to try to stake his claim at Chancellor...
You knew he was looking for a secret.
I didn't think he would
The Young and the Restless. Friday, August 21st. Recap: Victor vows to destroy. Billy says no to Chancellor's new owner. The Young and the Restless, Y and R recap for Friday, August 21st, reveals that Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will corner Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and make it clear that pursuing Chancellor ownership will come at a steep price. At Crimson Lights, Billy will stonewall Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, when she tries to pump him for info. Chelsea will whine about Billy not trusting her, but he'll rant about Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and will decline to give Newman Media the scoop. At Jabot, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil will sit down with Jack and pitch a deal that would avoid escalating things. Lily will want to pay off the loan with interest and close the contract, but Jack won't be willing to give her an answer yet. That said, Y and R spoilers say Jack will at least consider Lily's offer. When Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, comes along, Jack will talk to his son about the latest Lily news. Jack will acknowledge that if he accepts Lily's proposal, then Billy will treat him like Jill Abbott, last played by Lauren Koslow, and cut Jack out of his life. At the Newman Ranch, Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will speak with Victor and Adam about Billy potentially having a legitimate claim to Chancellor. Adam will realize Kane is backing up the tip he got from his other source. Victor will refuse to let Billy take control of Chancellor, so he'll order Adam to use Newman Media to discredit that punk. Victor will want to go scorched earth on Billy until all that's left of him is a pile of ash. Kane will also talk to Adam alone and make him promise that there won't be any blowback on Lily. Adam will assure Kane that this is only about Billy's takedown, so Kane will marvel over them becoming allies. Later, Adam will reconvene with Chelsea, who'll admit she got nowhere with Billy. Adam will insist that's okay since Kane is their new source. At the athletic club, Victor will find Billy sitting at the bar and warn that he won't let Billy take Chancellor from Lily. Billy will remain smug and will only wish he'd gotten this advantage before Victor gave up the company. That said, Billy will suggest you have to play the hand you're dealt and will still feel like he's been given a royal flush. Victor will stand his ground and insist he'll destroy Billy before he lets him get his grubby hands on Catherine Chancellor's Jean Cooper legacy. Lily will come along and notice Victor getting in Billy's face. Kane will show up as well, so Billy will wonder if they thought Victor was going to scare him into submission. At the rehab clinic, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will visit Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, who will acknowledge that she saw him at his worst in that motel room. Sharon will point out that Nick has seen her at her worst too, and also came through for her. Nick will eventually sense that Sharon is holding something back, so he'll assume it involves Matt Clark, Roger Howarth. Sharon will confess Matt came to see her looking for forgiveness, so Nick will fume over him not leaving her alone. Sharon will admit that Matt genuinely seems haunted by his past mistakes. Although Sharon will never be over Matt's crimes, she'll accept this new version of him and point out that it's not as hard to be around him anymore. Nick won't want to be around any version of Matt once he gets clean and finally comes home. There'll also be some talk about Marie Kirkland, Jade Harlow, the woman Nick saved who showed up during one of his shares. The Young and the Restless spoilers say there's more to come in Marie's story, so stay tuned. CDL's where you want to be for great Young and the Restless spoilers and news, so make us your one-stop Y and R source.